Y'all talking about the Thugger situation with 300 at the time? Well, Leo Cohen is a very shrewd man. And you gotta remember, at one time, the Migos, back when they had Versace and everything else, and they still got quality music, that's who they signed to. The Migos owned a lot of their business, if not all of it. The only thing that they needed 300 management for was distribution only. So they had a distribution deal with 300 management. They didn't like the terms of the deal down the road, so they had to go through a legal process to get the distribution part taken care of. It had nothing to do with them trying to split with the label. And what Leor was saying is they still part of the deal, saying that I still have to do distribution. And they wanted to free that deal so they can go someplace else and get their own distribution deal. And they wanted to just sever ties, and they felt like they owned all properties and management and still owned by them and everything else. So they had to go through a legal process to get that taken care of. And the Migos and Young Thug album, Thuggin', that had about 30 some odd songs. We didn't hear it. We probably heard them on different projects with different people and everything else on them. But I think Zaytoven did some of the songs, and some, it was supposedly fire. You guys would know a lot more about it than I would as far as what song was on what. All I could tell you is this aspect of it that I know. And from that business aspect of it, Leora Cohen was not finna allow that to happen. He was not gonna allow that to come out while this legal thing was going on. Of course, that's what you're supposed to do. How he feels about the Migos now, I don't know. That was back in his day. He might have softened his position, or that thing was resolved. It's probably not personal. Who knows? But I've yet to see really Thugger and them really get down the way they wanted to. I saw Future and Thug do their album, but the Migo and Thugs couldn't do that. It was like what happened? Thuggers they got. So anyway, that's all gonna work itself out, I believe, if it hadn't already. So that's just the gist of that. And really, it's just business. And what people don't understand is they try to incorporate personal feelings involved, and like there was an agenda and this and that. So that's all that is, man. I mean, it's not real. To me, it's more business practical. So I'd rather talk about that than anything else. But as far as all this other crap they doing, man, that ain't got nothing to do with us. Ain't got nothing to do with anything, really. So as long as Migos is putting out hits, they're the type of guys that they make so many songs at one time and they make like 100 songs in a month. Seriously, they really make a lot of songs, and you might not hear them all, but they make them. And they might throw little mixtapes out, or they might put out one big release, but they got little tapes out there, and it got popping. Like that's how some of the other songs got popping. And then like all ass songs just end up blowing up. Just boom, just blew up. And they was like, we got another anthem. So Bad and Bougie, and that came on, and it's like stripper songs, so. But don't nobody want to hear stripper songs for an entire night. That's why I keep trying to tell you, please just don't do that for a whole album. I cannot deal with an entire stripper song catalog unless there's strippers there. Oh man. But yeah, on the real though, man, y'all have a blessed day. Everybody have a blessed time, man. I'm sitting here fighting this sinus headache. Sinus headache is killing me. The weather's changing. It's snow everywhere. I'm waiting for it to try to chill out a little bit so I can get out this house. I gotta run into all these people shopping for Christmas and all that. I ain't doing all that. Everybody getting $5. I'm just kidding. But I might just give people some cash. I ain't got time to be fighting in no stores, no lines, wrapping no gifts. Can't do it. Won't do it. So, look, he'll be like, here's a gift card, knock yourself out, man. So, on that note, it's your boy Carcino. I'm out saying love, peace, and hair grease.